On a cold and blustery afternoon from Fremd High School out in Palatine, it's the new Trier Trevians taking on the Fremd Vikings. A storied series between these two teams, North Shore and Northwest Side teams. Dylan Hung leading it off for the Trevians. And first pitch hitting, ground ball. Shortstop has it over to first, one up, one down. And Ryan Kasel bats for New Trier. We're here at the chilly ballpark. You have a little bit of a threat of even some snow here today, some snow flurries. I wouldn't say major snowstorm, but outside of all, there have been some snow flurries in the area. These two teams have actually had a rather interesting couple of games over the years. Most notably, the game in the state playoff Final Four in 2000. A line shot, that's a base hit to left. And an interesting little sidebar to that, the head coach of Fremd, Coach Piggott, was the pitching coach for New Trier on that team. Was a teacher over at New Trier at the time. Go to first. And Kasel back. Alex Clarko, the batter. Coach Piggott, very highly regarded high school athlete this time, three-sport athlete. Ended up playing baseball at Creighton. One of the newspapers that I read somewhere that over the time, it's been a long time since I saw that, but did rank him as the number one three-sport athlete of the 1990s. Pitch in the dirt. The throw not in time. Stolen base for Kasel. He's also very good, obviously, baseball player and I want to say wide receiver football. And time called by Clarko. They reconfigured the ballpark here, and we have to shoot through the netting. Fly ball, and center fielder drifts in and takes it for the out. And Kasel over to third. Two-way. And Graham Mastros, the batter. Strike on the outside corner. Looked a little bit outside, but umpires are always right. Foul ball back. This ballpark kind of like Lake Forest. It's a pretty good hike to get out to the ball field. Strike three, caught him on the outside corner. No runs, a hit, a man left. At the end of half inning of play, no score between New Trier and Fremd. Dylan Tyska leading it off and gets hit by the first pitch. offering from Dalton Hastings. And he's aboard, and Jack Grabba, the batter, takes the ball. There have been some other classic games between these two teams. I remember one with New True was up big time going into the seventh inning and ended up blowing the game. And about in the 10th, the sacrifice going to work, move the runner along. And Tyska on at second with one away. And number 3 in the batting order for the Vikings, Nick Varon. And he takes a strike one. Varon, I think that is. And strike. I apologize if I mispronounce names, but strike 3. Yeah, quickly 2 down. Jaden Salazar, the batter. From the Northwest Suburbs, a team from the Northwest Suburbs, the land of alliteration. A lot of the high schools out here all have alliteration to their names, like the Barrington Broncos, the Palatine Pirates, the Buffalo Grove Bison, who we play tomorrow in real time, Schaumburg Saxons, Conant Cougars, Rolling Meadows Mustangs, Wheeling Wildcats, Hersey Huskies. Like I said, the land of alliteration, outside of ball. High fly ball. Left fielder Barkle has it for the out. And we're done with the first inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no hit batter and a man left. Go to the second. And Lewis, Florida batter. Facing Bill Niewadomski. Niewadomski, I guess that is. Outside the ball, Wiadomski. Six right-hander in there for strike. And the count's gone blackjack on Lewis, Florida. Swing and a miss, strike, and the count evens up at deuces. And a little tapper. Pitcher off the mound, underhand flip over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Sam Harvey. And strike. And another comebacker. 2-way And Ollie Barkle, the batter. And straight. And straight. Brendan Stressler on deck. Trevians have had their trouble putting things together in the early going of the season. And low ball. Topper foul. Count holds. And pitch outside the ball. And we've gone to a full count here. Foul ball back. And Barkle hanging in there. And Barkle hit with ball 4. Officially it goes down as a hit batter, even though it would have been ball 4 anyway. And Brendan Stressler, the batter. Brendan playing right field today. And straight. To the first, runner back. Again, the throw over there, and the ball gets away. And an error. Throw back to second. Barkle back. And pitch high, a ball. Yeah, strike. He took one on the inside corner, belt high. Trying to lead off second. The look back. And the delivery. Swinging a high fly ball. Right fielder. Takes a couple of steps in. And takes it for the out to end the top of the second. No runs, no hits, a hit batter and a man left. We go to the bottom half of the second. And no score between Trier and Fremd, and leading it off is Drew Seidel. Strike. Seidel Burchett and McGillen. There's a strike. Bundled up, bees in a bat day. Actually, it's not as cold as I thought it was going to be today. Fly ball. And Stressler has it for the out. What a white. Mitch Burchett, the batter. Dalton Hastings delivers in there for a strike. Strike two. One thing I like about this game so far is that pitchers are just kind of rearing and throwing. Maybe they're thinking it's cold out here and let's do this quick, too. Ground ball, little comebacker. Over to first for the out. Hastings to Sam Harvey. And strike. So two-way, and Ryan McGillen. And that staggers the umpire back on him. He's okay. Took it in the chest protector. Foul ball. Down the right field line. The other one fouled off. Time called. And strike three. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. We played through 2. No score between New Trier and Fremd. And A.J. Steinbach will lead it off for the Trevians. Strike on the inside corner. A.J. playing center today. Second of it, straight. And strike 3 on the inside corner. So quickly, 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the batting order, Dylan Hong. Got a little bit of that I'm not sure if that's rain or snow. I think that's rain. Maybe a little bit of drizzle. Low and outside, a ball. We got a little bit of everything coming out of the sky today. The big right-hander delivers, swinging a ground ball. That's through for the base hit. First baseman dove for it, but couldn't come up with it. Here's Ryan Casel. So the first run of bat. Ryan singled his first time up, stole second. Swinging a ground ball. Third baseman has it. Long throw, not in time. So Casel 2 for 2 on the infield single, 2 aboard. Alex Calarco, the batter. And a ball. Whoa, little indecision on the part of Hong. Nearly caught him in no man's land. And strike on the outside corner. Throw to second. Ball did get away, but it didn't matter. Hong was safe anyway. And a line shot. Boy, that's a blast. Center fielder will pick it up off the base of the center field wall. And the double scores a run. Gasel stops at third. And Graham Mastros, the batter, and Tariq Jah, the courtesy runner out there for Calarco, the catcher. So two in scoring position with one out. And number 4 in the Trevians batting order, Graham Mastros. And a strike one. High and outside, a ball. The long look back. And strike. Time called by Mastros. And strike 3. So 2 away, and Lewis, Florida, the batter. And a ball. Woo, got away from the pitcher. Got a little lazy, I think, maybe. And a ball inside. And again, it gets away. This time, Kasel's going to come home. Here's the throw. They got him. And in the inning, 1 run on 3 hits. 1 left. We go to the bottom half of the third. And Matt Schulk, the batter. And strike. And a little foul tip. And line shot foul. Down in the bullpen out there in left field. And Schuck sends another one out that way. This time Barkle over. He has it for the out. In foul territory, one away. And Thomas Jussi. Pitcher's high ball. There's strike. Number 9 in the batting order for the Fremd Vikings. New Trier leading 1-0. High pop-up. And taken by AJ out there. 2-8. Dylan Tyska, the batter. Now this school, I was thinking of 2 other connections, if you will, for Fremd, or 3 other connections. Number 1, the very first varsity football game ever played between for New Trier West and for Fremd was a game here in 1966. New Trier West and Fremd. Fremd did win that game. And ball 4. Jack Rabba, the batter. Then the very famous 2000 sectional championship game between New Trier and Schaumburg, where Matt Loddick scored 25 points in the second half, including the game-winning 3. One of his ice vein 3 shots. And Charlie Tilson was noticed nationally for a catch he made here. A major league style diving catch out in right center in a game against Fremd. And strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And we're done with the third, 1-0. New Trier leading Fremd. St. Louis, Florida gets new life. Takes a pitch high, a ball. He was at bat when Casel tried to come home on the errant throw to the pitcher. High fly ball. Center fielder on the giddy up. Not going to get to it. And Florida in second with a double to lead off the 4th inning. Sam Harvey, the batter. The first baseman takes a strike. And Harvey gets, I think, hit on the hand. I think that's where he got hit. Hit batter, and 2 aboard. Hand, wrist, somewhere in there. So 2 on, and Ali Barkle, the batter. Threatened to run her back to second. Bill Neo-Adamski, 6'6", 190-pound senior. And straight. For a lot of these players, that big size does intimidate. A pitcher that's got that big size can really intimidate you, having nothing to do with the fastball, just the size. And the ball gets away. And an error on the throw to second, or on the catch. I'm not sure which one will give you the... Barkle shows bunt, pulls it back, fouls it off. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Top of the third, Trevians leading 1-0. Little pop-up back and out of play. Fly ball, right fielder. Comes out a little bit. Has it for the out. One bounce throw home. And Florida wasn't going anyway. Here's Brendan Stressler. And strike. And the ball gets away. Runner will take off to second on the pass ball. But Florida will stay put over at third. There isn't a lot of room back here behind home plate, so it was a wise move on Florida's part. Infield pulls in, looking for a play at the plate. Pop-up foul. And pitch high ball. And a high pop-up, shallow triangle shot. And shortstop goes out and takes it for the out. 2 down. A.J. Steinbach, the batter. 2 in scoring position, 2 out now. Top of the 4th inning. Yeah, strike. And outside the ball. Line shot. Center fielder comes in, can't make the catch. Bounces away. A.J. on his way to second will make him with the double. And 2 runs home for the Trevians. And Ryan Casel, the batter. Or Hong, rather. And Hong with the single. Puts runners at the corners. Take that back. AJ came home on the RBI single from Hong. Here's Casel. I think I got it straight now. So Dylan Hong with the RBI single. Ooh, bunt. Good bunt on a difficult pitch to hit and got away. Scored as a hit. And runners at the corners. Alex Calarco, the batter. And a strike, strike one. Throw to third, and the ball gets away from the third baseman. And Hong trots home with the fourth run of the inning. And it's 5-0, New Trier. And strike. Yeah, well outside the ball. Runner at second, 2 out. Calarco batting. Strike 3. And Trevians bat 8 in the top of the fourth. 4 runs on 4 hits. 2 errors and 1 left. Go to the bottom half of the fourth. 3, 4, and 5 due up for the Vikings of Fremd. Ball back. Yeah, it looked like a little bit inside the low. In there for a strike. And pitch a low ball. And inside the ball. And strike 3. Didn't like it. Second time in the ball game, he struck out. Here's Jaden Salazar, Dick Varn. No, I think I'm right on Vern. Jaden Salazar. Swing at a bat, strike. Dalton Hastings on the mound. It's gone the distance. Outside the ball. And fly ball. Over and fall. Down in the corner, out in the street. Outside the ball. Everyone knows it's windy. And strike three. Two-way. Drew Seidel, the batter. Hastings is working on a no-hitter here. Has faced two more than the minimum, both of them the leadoff batter. Teiska hit by a pitch and walked. Everybody else has gone quietly. Fly ball right at AJ. And Steinbeck has it for the out to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down again. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. And we move along to the 5th. And Graham Mastros leads it off. Takes a pitch outside the ball. No pitcher on the mound. And a ball. Left-hander. Swinging a bit straight. Ryan Patel, the new pitcher. Ground ball, shortstop. Short hops it, takes it for the out. Or long hops it, I guess. And we got a little bit of snow coming down, I guess. Here's Louis, Florida. I think I've had maybe 3 or 4 games where I've had some form of snow, a flurry or two. Only one game where we had to stop the game because of snow. It was one back at New Trier 18, 20 years ago. Big old lake effect snow, where it was so bad the field umpire and the first baseman couldn't see the baseball through the snow. They were so big. And if I remember correctly, that was the game that Dick Durbin, Senator Durbin, came out and threw out the first pitch. He threw out the first pitch and took off, and I was basically there by myself. And if I remember that one correctly, too, let's see, it's got to be before 2002. And Florida with the base hit. Single to left, opposite field. And Sam Harvey, the batter. Sam clunked by a pitch on the hand or the wrist, somewhere in there, last time up. Did come home to score on the double by A.J. Steinbach last time up. Outside of ball. Again, the ball got away. And a wake-up call back to the screen. Then netting. I don't like shooting, obviously, through this backstop netting stuff. Strike on the outside corner. Well, I don't know if those are hitting the plate or not, but as long as the umpire is consistent with that. Strike three. So 2 away, and Ollie Barkle, the batter. Patel delivers, swing and a miss, straight. And low and outside the ball, throw to first. And back in plenty of time is Florida. 55-footer bounces away. And Florida trots on over to second. Wild pitch. And outside the ball. 3-1 on Barkle. Runner with the late. And ball 4. So 2 aboard, and Brendan Stressler, the batter. Swing and a miss. Strike. Strike 2. And the base hit to right field. And the bases will be loaded. No, they're going to send the runner home. Florida home with the single, with the run. And Ollie Barkle will stop at third. Runners at the corners. And AJ's got one right down the line. Steinbach on his way to second. He'll make it with the double uncontested. And 2 for 3 on the day is Steinbach with 2 doubles. Back to the top of the batting order, and Hahn, another run in. 2 RBIs, that makes 3 on the day for AJ. On 2 for 3 on the day. 2 singles, 2 runs scored. And a fly ball. Everybody giving chase, and whooped. That's a double. And AJ home to score. So Hong and Steinbeck exchange places, and here's Ryan Casel. Casel 3 for 3 on the day. All singles. Outside a ball. Look back a couple of times down the pitch, and that's high a ball. Alex Calarco on deck. And a triangle shot drops in for the base hit. Nice try by the right fielder trying to go for it. And Hong home to score. That's 5 runs in here. And we're at the slaughter roll area. Trevians lead now 10-0. Alex Calarco takes a pitch low, a ball. Swing and a miss, straight. Alex 1 for 3 on the day. Big old double to the base of the center field fence. His lone hit, 55-footer gets away, and over to second goes Casel. And pitch low ball. Well, games scheduled this week here on the network. Beyond this one, in real time, Buffalo Grove, and we have a doubleheader with Deerfield. Ball 4. Calarco with the walk. And Graham Mastros, the batter. So Patel has 2 aboard. Got 2 outs, and then the roof has caved in since then. Two walks and 4 hits with 2 out. Swing and a miss, straight. High and outside a ball. Actually, Trier and Fremd were supposed to open Impact Field, the home of the Chicago Dogs over in Rosemont, and score that as a hit. The double clutch by the shortstop notwithstanding. Bases are loaded. And Jack Mastros batting. Straight. Eleventh man the bat in the inning. 5 runs in, bases are loaded. On the pitch. Foul back. It didn't happen, the new Trier and Fremd game at Rosemont. I'm not sure if the stadium wasn't ready or it was a weather thing. It seems to me, I think it was a weather thing, but I may be wrong. I mean, literally, they were going to be the first two teams on that field, but didn't quite work. They look over to third. The pitch on the way and low and outside a ball. Florida was 2 for 3 on the day when he was in there. And scored earlier in this inning. And strike 3, and we're finally down with the top of the 5th. 11 man to bat for the Trevians. 5 runs on 6 hits. And there was 3 left on base. Foul ball. Mitch Burchard. Pitches low ball. Dalton Hastings on the mound, has gone the distance, fouled off. Other one fouled back. Ground ball. Astros the throw. I think he would have beaten it out. Looks like he would have. It's single. However, I don't know. I'm gonna give it an error actually on the throw. Swing and a miss, strike. Ryan McMillan. Ground ball right back to Hastings out at second on the first. Double play, 2 down. And the no-hitter intact, and Matt Schalk, the batter. Swing and a miss, strike. Thomas Juicy on deck, if we get there. Working on a no-hitter, 2 out. Slaughter rule game. Could be a 5-inning no-hitter if Hastings can finish this one off. And a ball. Another one fouled away. Schalk hanging in there. And a line shot up over the shortstop for the single, the first hit of the ball game for Fremd. And Thomas Jesse, the batter. Second to miss, or got a little piece of it, I guess. Foul tip, strike. pitch low ball. And that one low ball. Dalton Hastings delivers in the dirt, a ball. And strike three, and the ball game is all over, and a one-hitter for Dalton Hastings. And the Trevians move their record to 3-2. Final word on this game for New Trier: 10 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They were struck out 5 times, walked 2, 7 left on base, 1 stolen base. For Fremd, no runs on 1 hit. Actually, our graphics off, 3 errors, 6 strikeouts for Dalton Hastings. He walked 1, and the Vikings of Fremd left 3 on base. That'll do it for us for this ball game. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Stick around for more sports action on the network. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody. This has been a Metro Chicago Sports Network copyrighted presentation, all rights reserved.